Charli, I gotta congratulate you on so many things, girl. I mean, winning Dancing with the Stars, third season of this reality show. Is this moment in time just super surreal for you right now?
Yeah, I think there's been so much that happened this past year, so many amazing accomplishments and breakthroughs in my career, and I'm so happy with where I am now that I have all those things under my belt, and I'm excited to see whatever's next to come for my everyday life as well as my career.
Absolutely, my friend. And same to you, Dixie. It's wild to think that this season, we're on our third season of the show, and we have been following your journeys for a few years now. Is it wild to think that you're now even promoting a third season of this reality show? Do you have to pinch yourself a little bit?
It's so weird to think about because, we film the show and then you don't really hear much about it for a couple months, and then you do the promotion and it's oh, I forgot all of this happened.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've changed so much, I've grown up, but now people are gonna watch it, and then it's just a very weird cycle to have done for the past 3 years.
Absolutely. Well, Charli, let's jump right into this third season, because even though we are celebrating these incredible accomplishments that you got to experience this past year, we also see that, dealing with the fame and the pressure and all the things that you do in your everyday lives, it is not easy. So what are the fans kind of getting, and what do we get to learn about you guys in this third season?
I think emotions throughout this third season were kind of at an all-time high, both positive and negative, and you really just get to see us go through a big transitional point in all of our lives, and figuring out how to best navigate this together in a whole new way, I think was just very, very apparent, and I'm excited and also nervous for everyone to watch it and hear what they have to say, just because I feel like we've come so far since filming, but it's definitely super weird but exciting.
Dixie, is it kind of wild to think that you being vulnerable has honestly helped a lot of people out there?
I love it. I think it's interesting because I never really thought of it like that when I was sharing certain parts of my life, but it does feel really great when someone comes up and is this really helped me, or thank you for talking about certain things.
For sure. And Charli, you kind of touched on a little bit earlier, you've done so many incredible things at such a young age, but now we're kind of looking forward to the future, which is wild to think about. I'm kind of curious, if there's anything you're manifesting, or is there anything on your bucket list right now you're looking to do next?
Honestly, I feel like it's been kind of at a very personal focused part of my life rather than work focused, in a really great way, because I think that helps prepare you for whatever's to come next within the work life, and just working on my relationships with my friends and my family and my boyfriend and all of that stuff.
Yeah. Well, before I let you two go, it's wild to think about, I know when we were kids, what did we say? We probably wanted to be actors when we were growing up. We want to be singers. There are kids out there now that are saying, I want to be Charli and Dixie D'Amelio, which is so easy to think about, right? Charli, if there is a little kiddo out there that's watching your stuff and just inspired by you and hoping to do similar things that you've done in a short amount of time, what kind of words of advice would you want to give to someone out there?
I think just saying to do it. Just do it, and if it doesn't work the first time, just keep trying. You never know when it's going to be your time to shine, and I think there's
room for everyone.
Yeah, there's such a space now for, I think, the whole micro-influencer to, A-list celebrity. There's room for everyone, and I think now more than ever is the time to, show people what you do, show people what you love, show people your talents. I think that there's just so much space for everyone, and I'm excited to see whoever is going to be next on the come up.